Hey everyone, it's Alan, and I don't think I've told you guys this, but I got a new car. And it's right there. 2013 Jeep Wrangler. Now, probably most people are like, what does that have to do with your weight loss efforts or your story or your blog or whatever? Well, it has a little bit to do with it, and I'll tell you why. I've wanted a Jeep Wrangler since I was probably 13, 14, ever since I started getting into cars. And of course at that time I couldn't drive, and then when I could drive, I couldn't afford it, and my father couldn't afford to buy me one. So I just, if you can't afford it, what are you gonna do? You don't get it, right? So this has been what, 15, 16 years ago since I was 15, and I've always wanted one since then. And whatever, went through middle school, went through high school, went on to college, graduated, got out of college, and I probably could have bought one then if I wanted to. But I was a little bit smarter. For financial reasons, I bought a little bit more economical car because I was just fresh out of college, and I wanted to save money. But still, ever since that day I first saw one and I first rode on one, I've always wanted one. And like I said, I could have bought one over the past 10 years. I could have bought one, no problem. But I didn't. And one of the reasons why I didn't was because I didn't like my body, right? You guys have seen Jeep Wranglers. You can take the tops off, you can take the doors off, you can do all kinds of things, and you see the people that are in them. If the doors are off, obviously you're going to see the person that's driving it. If the top is off, most likely you're going to see them because, I don't know, it kind of brings a little, grabs a little attention, I guess you could say. At least, I notice people when they're driving them. And being that I wasn't comfortable with my body, with my weight, I didn't want people to see me. I didn't want people to, look and be like, oh, look at that, really? Look at that fat guy driving that Jeep Wrangler with the doors off. He's huge. And so I never got one. And I just sort of put that want off for a long time, and I don't know. I shouldn't care what people think, and it shouldn't matter. But that's easy. That's so easy to say, but sometimes it just matters to you, and I understand that. And I'm sure some of you feel the same way. Sometimes it doesn't. It's not that it matters what other people think, but you just don't want to feel uncomfortable, right? And none of us do. And that's how I felt. I didn't want to feel uncomfortable in it. I wanted to, if I ever did get one, I want people to enjoy it and enjoy it freely, not even care what anybody else thinks. And so about 4 weeks ago, I was. It just happened. I had kind of been looking at new cars for a few months, and I had been looking at Jeep Wranglers, and I wasn't sure but if I was going to do it or not. But I found a really great deal, and I did it. So I picked it up, and you might think, well, he's not at his, I guess, goal weight yet, but that's okay because I knew when I was buying it that I wasn't on my goal weight, or I hate the word goal weight, so I'm not going to say goal weight, that I wasn't at a place where I felt I wanted to start maintaining. So, but mentally and emotionally, I'm at a lot better place with where I am today. I'm more comfortable with my body. I'm nowhere near where I want to be yet, but I'm comfortable with myself. If you notice, I've stopped wearing sweatshirts in the gym. I started wearing t-shirts now. The reason I was wearing a sweatshirt was because I was trying to hide my body, to be honest with you. That's really the main reason. There's other reasons. I like, because of the additional sweat, and whatnot, keeping your muscles warm. And I probably will wear a sweatshirt in the winter times just because of that reason. But in the middle of the summer, it was weird for me to be wearing a sweatshirt to the gym. But I did it because I just was not comfortable with my body. I didn't want people to see the rolls and the stomach and that and everything, So, but like I said, today, sorry, phone. Today I'm in a lot better place. I'm comfortable with my body to an extent. I'm comfortable enough to drive this thing with the doors off and the top off and not care what anybody thinks, because I've worked hard my whole life. I've been working since I was probably 13, 14 years old. I've supported myself ever since I was 17. or 18, 100% myself since I've been 18. You know, that was through college, paid through college, everything. Bought my house, everything I've done in my whole life financially has been on my own. And I'm proud of that fact. And I've worked hard and decided to reward myself. So I love the car. I feel like it fits my personality. I've enjoyed it so far. I'm just sad that winter's coming, so I won't be able to take the top off and the doors off and enjoy, you know, the sunshine until next spring. But I'm just happy that I feel comfortable in it. I'm happy that I can drive around and not be worried about anybody else's thinking or looking. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. That to me is a huge win, a huge success, a huge non-scale victory, because for a long time I've just cared way too much of what others think. And I'm getting to the point now where it's just like, it is what it is, man. This is me. This is me. I mean, this is just me. And you know, I'm in the process of changing me every day. Every day I'm evolving. Every day I'm growing, you know, mentally and emotionally, and every day physically I'm hopefully getting smaller, or let me say, hopefully losing fat, and hopefully building muscle. So anyways, I just wanted to share that, guys, with you. You know, you might think that it's not a big deal, but I think that some of you out there will realize it's a big deal, because you're probably in the same situation with something in your life, whether it be a car or a dress or an outfit or whatever, a job you've always wanted. I know some of you out there have felt the same way. So just wanted to share my experiences. Hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll talk soon. Take care.